Hey Pipers, Nathan here. Smoking some Frogmorton Cellar in my calabash. Sitting out on my deck. It's a wet morning, 50% chance of rain. Hoping it misses us, so it's a little west of us, tracking north, but the way our luck's been lately, it'll get us. I got my mowing in the other day though, luckily. Anyway, I want to do a quick contest update. I'm going to end my contest tomorrow at midnight. I'll open it or keep it open till midnight tomorrow night, Sunday night. Basically, I'll check in the morning and any new entries I'll add, and then I'll do the drawing after work tomorrow or Monday. But I want to do a quick roll call. Excuse me. I left my actual list at work, so I made up a new list today. Hopefully I've got everybody. I'll check it with that list. But went through everybody that linked, and I also did a search. So we got Josh Daker, Nicholas Martinez, French Canadian Piper, the Smoking Rooster, Swamp Piper 84, Smoking Irishman, Lunchy 83, the Kimwiz, Apping Piper, True Defense Chris, Vinyl Piper, and Jeremy Larson. And like I say, I've got another list I'll compare to make sure I didn't miss anybody. If I did miss your name, let me know. Be sure to try to link that into my video at the bottom. Just copy and paste your video there. So let me know. Yeah, it's humid out here. Whew. One of the prizes will be this Hobbit cob that I picked up at the Chicago Pipe Show, unsmoked, of course. Pretty cool little cob. And then I'll include, I kind of want everything else to be kind of a surprise, sort of, you know. But there'll be at least 3 tins unopened and some samples and some goodies that I picked up at the pipe show. I think the winner will be happy. So yeah, so midnight tomorrow night, Sunday night, and I'll draw Monday. I'm glad I have so many people so far. It's awesome. I think, what's that, 12 people? That's awesome. Very happy. This Frogmorton's very good. The Cellar is very good in this calabash. Yummy. Drinking some black pearl tea. I was out of coffee today. So yeah, been a lot of rain lately. Which hasn't affected us too bad at work, where I do roadway construction inspection. And it's a slow start to this year. Now the governor's pulled off. We had a letting that was yesterday. We had a huge project, which I'm going to be on, the second phase to the one I'm on now. I think it was 60 million plus. They pulled it. The governor pulled it. Of course, we got a new governor here in Illinois, and once that happens, it can never go smoothly. It's always a bunch of crap. And he says it's due to not having a balanced budget, which is true. They don't have their budget balanced yet, but they never do with the new governor. And what they do, I'll tell you why he does this. He does it. He pulls these big construction jobs where the contractor really wants them. So what the contractors will do when he does pull them, they'll go down, and their lobbyists will go down to Springfield, and they'll push and push so they get that budget quicker. That's his whole, and it affects all the workers, all the people that need a job, all the people that work in it. He doesn't realize that, or doesn't care. It's all politics. It happens every 4 years, or whatever. So, hopefully it'll go later on this year, otherwise it'll be next year. So, usually I'm up to my ears in overtime, and this year I've had 8 hours so far, so not good. I didn't really talk about the pipe show, the Chicago Pipe Show. I was there in May and had an awesome time. I just figured I'm still new, even though I was a lurker forever and was back and forth catching up with videos every so often, and I still felt too new though to just, I don't know, do all the naming and stuff. Everybody did such a great job of that. I felt like it'd just be, information you've already heard. So I did meet a lot of great, I mean, everybody I met was great. Some people I met in passing real quick. Some people I got to have a little chat with, and some people I actually hung out with for a time and had some beers and shared some tobacco, and it's a great time. I highly recommend it to anybody, whether you're new or old. It was just a great experience. I was overwhelmed. I mean, I was just overwhelmed. Walked in there, and there's so many tables and so many pipes, and I had my girlfriend who thinks I'm crazy, and you know, I didn't want to bore her, so I kind of breezed through stuff. Next year I'm going to take my time at every table and talk with the makers and just really have a good time. We got there Saturday about noon, and then walked around, and then ended up in the smoke tent probably mid-afternoon, and that's where we hung out most of the time. I mean, it's a really fun place to be. You meet everybody, and everybody's just so cool. Everybody's in a loose kind of mood, and get the beers flowing and the whiskey. Holy crap. But a very good time. I highly recommend it. Very good time. We left, we stayed there Saturday night. We got up Sunday morning, and I breezed through again, said goodbye to a few people that I got a chance to say goodbye to. And then we took off at noon. So I missed the smoke out and the long smoke contest and all that stuff, and another night of fun. But everybody I met was awesome. It was just a great experience, and I will be there again next year, and it'll be even more memorable because I'll be there all weekend. I'm gonna come in Friday instead of the Saturday, and stay through Sunday, come back Monday, and really make it a weekend and get to know some of those awesome people even better, and hopefully pick up some pipes and backy. So anyway, about all I got really. Hoping it's not going to rain. I'm hoping it's going to pass us up here. We're hoping to go down and do some boating on the lake. My parents have a house on a lake outside of Galesburg, pretty good sized lake. So we were planning on heading down there about noon and eating a quick lunch and heading out and boating. And you know, we usually go in a cove and float and drink some beers and relax, enjoy the sun, and usually a lot of people on the weekend there. But we'll see with this rain. At least the water's finally warmed up. It was cold forever this year. It took a long time to warm up. They're saying from all the rains and the rains up north that the Mississippi and Rock Rivers are going to be coming up now. So that's always awesome. Those floods, we get a lot of floods around here in the spring, early summer. If you get a lot of rain, we used to have, my parents had a cabin on the Rock River, and it just sucks when it does come up. Not necessarily in flood stage, just when it really comes up. It starts getting into the banks, and then you get logs and stuff get into the water, and it sucks for boating. So then you're kind of screwed on boating until it goes back down. But it's still awesome being on the water. I like the lake much better. It's not affected by the floods nearly as much. And where I'm at, there's a lot of nice houses where my parents are at. A lot of nice houses out there. There's a lot of Chicago people there that are more like summer home type of thing, or you know, vacation getaway. So they come out usually on the holidays. You'll see them there. It gets crazy down there on like 4th of July. Holy cow! It's a nice sized lake, so you can wakeboard, you can ski, you can, you know, jet ski, whatever. Pretty cool. Well, I'm going to enjoy the smoke and drink the rest of my tea. Wish I had coffee. I like tea, but, you know, coffee for me in the morning usually. Hope you guys enjoy your day. Hope you enjoy your weekend. Again, contest ends tomorrow night, so there'll be a lot of goodies in there for prizes. So if you haven't done a VR, please do. I was just asking, you know, what you use for accessories, like what do you normally use for pipe tampers, or what are your collections, you know. And there's so many awesome makers out there that make tampers and things, just amazing. So yeah, just show me your collection that you use, or your accessories that you use during pipe smoking, and that gets you in with the VR. So good luck to all those that have entered, and again, open till midnight tomorrow night. Monday after work, I'll come home and draw, shoot the video and draw, and I'll have it on that night. So, again, thanks you guys for participating, those that have already, and you guys all have a great day.